Empty shelves at stores in Cape Coral. The entire city is now under a boil water notice after Cape Coral city leaders found traces of E. coli in the water supply.
As we know, is a contaminant that can cause then some real big issues with our gastrointestinal system.
How this could impact you, your health, and your child's school. And the message from city leaders on how long this citywide boil notice will last.
Team coverage on this developing story tonight as Fox 4 News starts now.
Live from Fox 4, this is breaking news.
Tonight, the city of Cape Coral remains under a boil water order after city leaders said a Rotary Park water sample showed the bacteria coliform and E. coli. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Chris Earl.
And I'm Nadine Yanis. This is our top story of the night. In a news conference just about an hour ago, city leaders said the health department rules require that second test after a first test also showed that bacteria. Fox 4's Yvette Sanchez was at that news conference. She is live from the emergency operations tonight in Cape Coral with the latest. Yvette.
That's right, Nadine and Chris. What we learned tonight was that bacteria, as you mentioned, was found near Rotary Park, but in a small area, and it is isolated. Now the city is just waiting to see if they can give the all clear tomorrow at noon. In the news conference that you mentioned earlier from city manager and utility manager, they said this was discovered during one of the 120 random tests that they do. The area is isolated to a very small area, southwest area of Cape Coral, and is in close proximity to the dog park near Rotary Park. After the two positive results, additional tests were run through that area. And as of today, several of those samples have come back negative. But Robert Hernandez, Cape Coral city manager, says he has no information right now to indicate that there is a problem with the city's water quality and safety.
Expanded our testing and it's come back negative. That's leading us to believe that this is it's looking like it is a highly localized event.
Again, Hernandez says the city is waiting on additional test results and are expected to have those results by noon tomorrow. Hernandez says it could be a number of reasons as to how the E. coli got into that batch of water. He says they can't definitively say that it was from the dog park, and they'll have to continue investigating and running process of elimination to find out what happened. For now, live in Cape Coral, Yvette Sanchez, Fox 4.
Thank you, Yvette. So if they do receive a negative test result tomorrow, that water boil order will get lifted for residents in Cape Coral. In the event it comes back positive, the boil order will stay in place.
And tonight, Lee County school leaders are responding to this in an email to parents at schools in Cape Coral late tonight, saying that the water service is compromised. Water bottles will now be delivered to every school. Hand sanitizer will also be available at every school. There will be signs posted indicating that water should not be consumed. Also, cafeteria staff will follow all boil notice procedures, and all meals will be served as usual.
And as the city of Cape Coral has told people to boil water before using or consuming it, or use bottled water, we also talked with Jahida Aristil, a nurse practitioner with Suncoast Medical Group in Lehigh Acres, and she stressed to Fox 4 tonight that symptoms for E. coli are not immediate and to keep close watch on how you're feeling.
Things like diarrhea, abdominal pain, some nausea could be some of the symptoms that they get, but that would be primarily the things to be, concerned about. And it doesn't happen right away. It happens like a few days after. So we need to watch out for that.
As we stay on this story tonight here on Fox 4, we'll also hear from her at 10:30 about what to keep watching for and how long a person does get infected until they can be in the clear.